Wow, he didn't even try to get out of the way. No matter, I'm wearing shades now, so I'm too cool to worry about that hitting me. And man, I'm really getting sick of trying to use the camera recenter to look around. I really wish I could just use the right stick. Which, you know, is kind of why it's there, and yet it doesn't do anything. Oh my god, that is, oh, they are alive. Wow. That's a lot of blood. Water. Will you give him water? Well, he's probably gonna die immediately after I give it to him, because that's a lot of blood. So if I say yes, it's a waste of water, because he's gonna die anyway. But if I say no, I'm kind of a dick. So I guess I'm gonna say yes. You let him drink water. Take this. Business card obtained. Ugh. If things are the way they are. Man in suit. My god. He's dead, Jim. Are you okay? What happened? I have no idea. A man with a gun just walked over there. He probably... Wait, what? A gun? What is a man with a gun doing here? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he did it. Well, this could be easily solved by just seeing if the wound is a gunshot hole, or like if he has like a chunk of rebar sticking out of him. We need to get him treated. I'll take care of him. You go on ahead. Wow, he didn't die immediately after I gave him water. I'm kind of surprised by that. It's dangerous here. Please go. You're doing a great job tending to his wounds, bro. That technique of applying pressure by staring at him is really working its wonders.
Breaking earthquake news alert.
Get it? Breaking?
Evacuation has been ordered for Stiver Island. Stiver Island is severely breaking apart due to the earthquake and has begun sinking near the coastal areas. Citizens remaining on the island are advised to move to the central area. That's the central area of Capital City.
Not the central area of Mordor, just in case you were confused.
Stiver Island is severely breaking apart due to the earthquake and has begun sinking near the coastal areas. Citizens remaining on the island are advised
Oh my god, we're gonna go through the whole thing a second time?
Area of Capital City for evacuation.
Ugh, I could have done without the repetition. Radio. Can I take this? Oh, wow. Now I can listen to her mellifluous voice on the go. Now that's a treat. Can I have an umbrella? And water. Which thankfully I can refill what I gave the guy, who's apparently been shot, although no one bothered to check if he has indeed been shot, and the guy with the gun was just carrying a gun. Something which may or may not be legal to do in this jurisdiction. I don't actually know. If it is, a guy having a gun is not intrinsically cause for concern. It's crumpled. Christoph Construction Administration Department, Frank Hudson, Administration Supervisor. Question mark. There's writing on the back. Their logo kind of looks like the Enron logo. More's the pity. Is that a passphrase of some kind? I don't know. But I'm assuming it's significant, otherwise it really wouldn't be there. Oh, hey, look at that. I was like, why is it so dark? And then I realized I'm wearing sunglasses. They actually darken first-person view while you're wearing sunglasses. That's kind of cool. Guy with a gun. Another nice reflection on the ground here. How's the cars? This looks like it might fall on top of me, which I'm not stoked about. Since I can't turn the camera while down, I couldn't actually see this right away. Alright. It's a police car. Looks like it collided against the wall and stopped. Well, there is a wall there. I don't know how you drive head-on into a pile of rubble. Apparently SIPD stands for Stupid Idiots Police Department. But at least he applied the brakes beforehand, which means he knew it was there, and yet drove into it anyway. I'm not quite sure I follow how that happened, but I'm sure it was quite tragic. Can I go down into the water, or do I drown? No, I can go down in the water. My animation fidgets all around horribly. This just climbs out, which I don't really need to do. Oh, there's an item there, though. What is this? Frog compass. I'm assuming its tongue is north, because it doesn't seem to have actual markers on it. Oh, indeed. Yeah, its tongue is north. Well, it's okay. But it's no turtle compass. Let's be completely honest about that. Baby turtle grows to 3 feet in 100 years. But what, the compass or the species it's modeled after? You don't even specify the species. Weird. But this is clearly the superior compass. There doesn't appear to be anything over here. No, I didn't want to climb up that. This is what happens when the climbing's automatic. You even get close to a surface, he latches onto it. No, I wanted to go around it. There we go. Is there something over here? No. Well, I guess this whole water area existed solely to obtain a frog compass. Fair enough. Where do I go now? I don't see any open doors. That shutter is closed. That shutter is dented. This one isn't openable. Oh, there's an obvious hole here. Yeah, I probably should have noticed that earlier. Alright, we're in yet another building that is thoroughly fucked. It's almost like that's what this game's about or something. Oh, the clock stopped. That's the greatest tragedy so far. Ooh, I got stuck there. This water should be okay to... What, the puddle dripping from the ceiling? That could be filtering through all kinds of horrible crap on its way down. Ew. Gauze. I now have, what, 3 of those? Yeah. That's probably a waste of space. Listen to news updates. Waterproof. I guess that's cool. Battery has 3 chunks left. Flare. Used to designate your location. Okay. It's not just a light source. Doesn't seem like it'll open. Well, I do have a crowbar for things like that. No, of course not. So does this location exist solely for the dripping water? Oh, I can climb upward. Okay.
Hey!
Well, I think I just heard Karen.
Hey!
Hey!
Unless all the women in this game sound the same, which is possible. You know, the camera's kind of up my ass. It's hard to get a good lay of the land. So I can't grab what appears to be a ledge above me. It's not letting me climb on this. Although maybe I can do it from over here. Oh, there we go. Can't climb that. Can I ledge grab this? No. I almost killed myself. Perfect. Of course, if that did hit him in the head, I don't know it would have done that much damage, because I'm not sure there's much in this guy's head, frankly, from what we've seen so far. God, an elderly person could climb up faster than that. Do I just leap now? Oh, I guess so. It's a good thing these are all perfectly spaced out for this.
You alright? What are you doing over here?
Why did you scream, and what happened?
God, you found me.
Okay, what happened? Mind filling me in? Or are you just gonna be silent about it? Why did you scream? What? Oh. That's right, I have to be running or he doesn't jump. The gloves degraded. Wait, what? Because I grabbed a ledge a few times, they just turned to dust.
Some freaky girl was chasing me.
Freaky girl.
You judgmental bitch.
She went out that way.
Thank you for coming. Let's not comment on that. I was so lonely. Let's not comment on that either. Moving swiftly on. I'm glad we watched every step of that. I don't know if it's worth looking around for items. I mean, I'm assuming there are items lying around. There's apparently 30 some odd compasses lying around at the very least. Not that the compasses are terribly exciting, because I highly doubt I am going to find a compass better than the one I am currently using. Let's just face facts here. Then again, if I do find a compass more awesome than the one I'm currently using, I guess that would be quite the achievement. That would make playing this game completely worth it. Which is not at all to say I'm not enjoying this. In fact, I am enjoying this. I don't want to give the wrong impression here. I feel like I've been a bit negative about this one, but I'd prefer to say I'm just being very frank about this one. There's a difference. Acknowledging something's flaws and hating it are two very different things. Wow, amazingly, none of that landed on me. Although she shouted no, so I don't know if she's... Oh, that fell on me. Maybe I should have run. What do we have here? Probably items I can't fit in my backpack, because it's crammed full of useless crap. Bandage. Well, I can take that. What is this? A medium lighter. As opposed to a P lighter? Shouldn't that be a small lighter? P lighter. Creates fire. M lighter. Metal lighter that requires lighter fluid to use. Oh, it's refillable, where the other one is presumably disposable. It's like a Bic-style lighter. I really don't think I need two. Oh, I just realized there's an assemble menu here, and lamp helmet, question mark and battery. I'm assuming a lamp helmet that needs a battery. Bottle S and juice mix. Holds 1 serving of water. Flashlight, presumably needs a flashlight and a battery. M lighter needs M lighter and probably fluid. Torch, gauze, something in crowbar, something flammable, I'm assuming. Something we soak the gauze in, some sort of oil. Metal hanger, handmade clothes hanger. Why would I need that? I mean, if my clothes are wet, I need to hang them up to dry. It's a bit of a moot point in a situation like this because they're inevitably just going to get wet again. And as long as I'm not getting hypothermia from my clothes being wet, it's really not that big a deal.
No!
I love that no so much. Alright, keep moving. Let's get the fuck out of here. Look at this cinematic shot. That was fantastic. Although she did a very poor job of keeping up with this thing. Frankly, one of our orders of business should be finding her better shoes. Is there anything back here? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, instant rain. Wow. That was jarring. Alright. Something sad must have happened in a David Cage game. Twin map. What's twin about it? Is it a map of two separate locations? Why would that be useful? Map obtained from outside the two buildings. Oh, there's the twin buildings. Oh. Okay. And I can't look at it. I guess when I'm in the twin buildings, the map button will show it instead. What do we have here? Karen was found hiding in a bathroom. She was being chased by someone. The rain started here. Is that really worth noting? A building collapsed right in front of us. How many more buildings would collapse? Here a man was weak and bleeding. I gave him some water, but he didn't live. Oh, I was right. He did die right after. So, but we didn't see him die. The guy that ran up said, I'll take care of him. Implying that he hadn't died. Well, we are single-handedly doubling Scotch's stock prices by buying all those stupid little stick-on markers. It's important to make frequent trips to the office supply store during a crisis to buy more little note things for your map. That is the worst rain sound effect I have ever heard in my life. I mean, that's appalling. I'm just looking over in the corners here because, unfortunately, the arrow for indicating that there's something you can pick up does not appear until you're actually quite close to it. So you can't just scan the distance. You do actually have to run over there, which is not great. Speaking of not great, this slowdown. This game is pretty consistently running in slow motion, which is really frustrating. Well, let's go in here. This clearly is at the height to duck under. Yes, excellent. Now, admittedly, rain is actually deceptively difficult to record well. You might not think that, but there's a few problems. For one, the most obvious problem is keeping your microphones dry, because obviously most microphones... Oh, there's a looter. Most microphones cannot get wet, and so you need to keep them dry while you're recording, but it's not as simple as just putting an umbrella over the microphones, because the rain hitting the umbrella makes a ton of noise that sounds like rain hitting an umbrella, which if you're recording contextually shouldn't have that. That's a problem. You need to have something covering your microphone, protecting it from getting wet, that itself does not produce a ton of really obvious, like a very clear sonic character that identifies what it is. And then the other problem is that you need to be recording close enough to the rain hitting an actual surface that you're hearing discrete drops, because if you're just getting like a wide shot, if you just set up a stereo microphone and hit record, just trying to catch the whole general rain sound in the area, it ends up just sounding like white noise. It doesn't really sound like rain.
Don't take long. It could be dangerous inside.
Well,
Is someone in there?
Yeah, so? What, I can't be in here?
No, I didn't mean it that way.
you're obviously looting.
Are you laughing? Is there something funny?
No, I didn't mean anything by it. Sorry.
Just that you're a horrible crooked bitch, and I have no respect for you whatsoever. But sure, keep doing what you're doing. You're not even very good at stealing gems, are you? You just, according to the animation and sounds, you're just scraping them around randomly? Stuff them in your fucking bag, bitch. It looks like the woman's arm is bleeding. Well, I mean, she is stealing shit. Fuck her. Using a disaster for your own selfish gain. Fuck off, bitch. I'm not giving you any of my band-aids. They're my band-aids. How do I get to that? What is that? Oh, it's a... I'm assuming that's another type of compass. King's Compass. Use this? No, it's tacky and gaudy, and I don't like it. Anyway, as I was saying about rain, it's very hard to get a recording of rain that doesn't just sound like white noise. In order for it to sound like rain, where you can hear discrete droplets, you have to be really careful about perspective and where you're positioning the mic. And in fact, you know what? I have a shit ton of gauze. I actually will give her some. I have 3 gauze and bandage. Restore some HP. Oh, gauze is better than a bandage, that's right. But I really don't need that many, I don't think, so I'm gonna give her some, just to see if I get an item for it.
It's dangerous.
Shut up and leave me alone.
What are you gonna do?
Go on ahead.
Can I just want to give her a bandage. What? No, I hit down. Come on. Come on.
It's too dangerous here. Get out!
No, it's not dangerous here.
Okay, I guess she's a lost cause. Clearly that means whatever item I could have gotten from her for helping her, if indeed I could have gotten one, is obviously not essential, or it would give me the option again. But my point was, recording rain is actually more difficult than you might think. But recording a rain sound better than this would be trivial. It's hard to do well, but it's not hard to do competently. What is falling? Ow. Alright, that's the thing I can crawl through clearly, so I'm gonna check over here. There's also that, there's a swell in the volume of the rain sound here, which is really fucking annoying as it loops. Alright, there doesn't appear to be anything over here. Let's just go inside. Oh my god, there's someone coming out.
Good timing.
Greg? Oh, and he
Hey,
just
guys, follow me, will ya?
goes right back in. Why did you come out exactly? I just realized I have an umbrella and I'm not using it. How the fuck did I not realize that until now? Now that it doesn't matter because I'm going inside. Although that being said, there doesn't seem to be any detriment to being wet, so I guess there isn't really a need to use the umbrella, which is why it didn't occur to me that I have one, even though I was staring it on my character's back.
There's someone that needs help up there. Will you come?
There
This seems like a
are
trap.
survivors. We should go help.
I don't know, this guy's story isn't exactly, terribly believable. Come over here, there's someone that needs help. Okay, well then why didn't you help him? This sounds like he's luring me into a trap. Although, probably not. I'm not sure this game would actually go that route. Man, is this game ever not slowing down? This is terrible. Do I go up another or through here? Let's go through here. Very slowly. There is a hard hat. Okay. Okay, well then equip it. Oh yeah. First aid. Well, I can't take it, so what am I gonna drop? Do I really need a radio? Do I really need a magnifier, for that matter? What the hell am I gonna use that for? A cheap, moderately effective umbrella. How can an umbrella be moderately effective? An umbrella is an all or nothing thing. Either rain's not getting through it, or rain is getting through it. That's a bit bizarre. Alright, what do I throw away? Mix with water to make juice. Mix with water to make juice. Yeah, it's a powder. So I would need water anyway. Well, what does juice get me that water doesn't? Does it fill more of my thirst gauge? Or does it do health as well or something? Oh god, what do I throw away? See, this is where my horrible, horrible obsessive conservation of resources in video games is going to kick in. I suffer quite badly from loss aversion here. Although I do have one slot. Maybe the first aid kit's only one slot big, although it looks quite large. Yeah, it takes more than one. Also, what does the hard hat even do? Provides head protection. Well, I mean, obviously, but in terms of gameplay, what does that actually mean?
So where's this person at?
You liar.
Right here. You're looking at him.
Oh.
Huh?
I need to go further in.
You pansy.
But it looks like these things have to be moved at the same times as the ones above.
Wait, what?
Can you go up there for me?
The
By
ones
way,
above.
I'm Greg.
Those are the same ones that just go all the way
I'm an
through.
Aspiring journalist. And you are?
I'm Keith, and
Karen.
Keith and Karen. Okay, let's hurry.
Is that a reason he said that? Like, he was implying something? Keith and Karen. Oh, hurry up. Okay. We'll need to move the ones above, which are the same ones that are below. They're just really long. Apparently there is a certain length at which this guy fails to identify objects as, or fails to identify them as the same object and instead mistakes them for different things. Or possibly the script was written when this puzzle was something different. Let's go up here. Oh god. Oh no, don't fall. Let me up, let me up. There we go. Oh, it looks like it's done tipping. I thought it was going to go the rest of the way over. Alright. There was that nice cartoon clang sound effect in there that you've heard in a lot of cartoons. And making a structure out of these bars like this, out of plates of bars like this, is not a great idea in 480i because, my god, the aliasing. Oh, I can get to them from here. Alright. Question mark? People are talking below you. Yeah, maybe it's the people that I was just looking at. So why are you? Because I didn't make it in time. What? I just assumed that you two, and that's why. No, that's not true. Oh, Keith is. Really? He doesn't seem to be. Oh my god, they found out I'm a reptilian. There are poles stuck. Remove them. Are you ready? Oh, you made it. I certainly wasn't gossiping about you down here. Let's do it. Go for it. Oh, and we can't actually show it. Alright, so I guess we lifted them vertically and then laid them down. Which would mean once they were up here and I was trying to lay them down, I'd be lifting those entirely by myself. Well, there's not going up there. If Keith was able to move those on his own, as he clearly would have had to have been, why did we need Greg's help in the first place? Or better yet, why did Greg need our help? Because if we could lift him, so could he. We're not exactly wildly different in physique. I'm holding R1, damn it. Or I was. Oh god, the camera's kind of turning into a clusterfuck here. I should probably drink some water. We go into here, we click use. Bottle M, sure, use. Drink water. Yeah, use it. And that does fill the whole gauge. Okay.
Where's Greg?
What, did he
went
bail?
on ahead. He seemed very excited to get moving. Maybe we should see what
That's
he's
because
up
he's an
to.
aspiring journalist trying to get the big scoop.
Wait.
What?
Can I go first, please?
Yeah?
Why?
Why does it
I'm
matter?
not
Just let her go
wearing
first.
any-
Oh my god. What do you wish to do? Just let her go. Who gives a shit?
Thanks.
Oh. That's how you know this game was Japanese. We had to pull the drag chute to draw attention to the fact that a character wasn't wearing panties. Stay classy, Japan.
Hmm?
Ow. Is there a way I could have avoided that damage? Or was that just unavoidable? I think that was just unavoidable. Luckily, it actually didn't hurt that much. The HP bar seems to be quite generous. Alright, which way do I go? That appears to be a dead end, or I can possibly go around the side there? I'm not sure. I can't tell at this distance.
Hmm?
Do not enter. Authorized personnel only. Stiver Island Control Center. Well, that's it. Game over. We can't go this way. I guess we're just screwed. Oh, her hair is breathing. That's kind of creepy. Oh, there's water here right after I drank some. Which means I need to go to here. Click fill. Wait for this. Click that one. Cool. Back, back, back. And then use it again. Drink. Yeah. Okay. Now we can move on. Although this doesn't appear to go anywhere because there's a bunch of beams in the way. I'm so annoyed I can't knock that off the cones. I'm going down for... Down what? Oh, there's a ladder there. I totally didn't even see that. And we soar down this ladder with the speed of a quadriplegic cheetah. Oh, here's somebody taking a nap.
Hmm?
Oh, a permanent nap. I'm somewhat surprised at this game's willingness to show dead people lying around, but at the same time, there's also fewer of them than I would expect in an actual situation like this. And this game really wants us to know that she's going down the ladder first because she's not wearing underwear. It's very important that you're mentally picturing us going down the ladder first and looking up her skirt. It is essential that you picture that. So the game had us do it 3 times.
Wow. What's all this for?
This here? It's a water pipe.
Well, yeah, I gathered that.
Why are you taking pictures of it?
I like water.
Oh, no need to worry about that.
The hell kind of answer is that? Is he a water fetishist? And he's secretly adding to his private collection of water spank material for his wank bank? There's a sentence I didn't expect to say today. Damn. Excuse me while I drink some... refreshing Mountain Dew voltage. Why are you guys staring at me? You're just jealous of my swanky hat, aren't you? I do have to say, I really like that our clothing is getting progressively more knackered. Like, it looks dirty and there's like... It's wet and there's like cuts in our jeans and we don't just look the same way we started the game. Situations like this allow you to get to places that are normally off limits. We can't miss this opportunity. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a golden opportunity for you to take some pictures of a construction site. What a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Also, you can tell he's been through hell because he has a slightly disheveled tie.
Sorry.
Oh, he's just gonna piss off again. You know what, Greg? I don't like you.
Hurry!
Okay, then go. Don't turn around and talk to me. Why am I just standing here? Ladder's toast. I don't know why it showed me that if I'm supposed to be moving forward. Oh, look at that. We can almost look up her skirt from here. Dude.
Hey! Over here!
Man, Keith is not good at keeping his balance. Oh god. Don't want those sliding into me. Oh, fuck, that was almost horribly fatal. Which is kind of the continual problem when I can choose either to keep moving and fall on my ass, or I can brace myself and not be able to move and thus likely get hit. It's kind of an odd choice. So do I climb this? Can I grab that? Yes. Alright. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Do I want to be going this way? This is a tier higher than I was, correct? Now, Karen hauls ass all of a sudden. How did she get so far ahead of me? Oh no, I am having an unrelated seizure while this building collapses. And there is a high-velocity stream of dookie coming out of there. Could have done without that image. Oh, I should probably run past this. Or it's just gonna fall on me. Oh, God. This would be a lot more dramatic if the sound wasn't so lame. I know I'm really harping on that, but that... Was there a way I could have done that and taken less damage? I know I'm harping on that, but that really is a problem here. Big, meaty, powerful sound is such an essential part of what makes a natural disaster and destruction like this believable. And this shitty generic rumble and some stock clank sound effects just isn't good enough.
So, what are you guys gonna do now? Do you have a plan?
Not die?
The radio
Get to the
said something
center?
about evacuate to the center of the island.
The center, huh?
That's the place on the edge, right?
Runner Park. That's the only open area around there.
I hope your camera's weather sealed, bro.
Today, so I can probably get you most of the way there. I can be your guide if you want.
Ugh.
Thanks.
But in return, I might be requesting your help again.
Oh no.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Do we really have to have Greg around? I don't like this guy. He's a reporter and a photographer. Two things I don't like. Even though I'm a photographer. Which is slightly hypocritical, I admit. Ooh, is that water?
Oh my God. This can't be real.
Well, it is. Take a picture. Absolutely amazed that in all this destruction, these water spigots still have pressure. I'm glad they do, or I would die of thirst in 10 minutes. Yeah, see, that's something he should be taking pictures of, and yet he was taking pictures of that flow of... Oh, okay, he is actually taking a shot. Never mind. Is it exhilarating? It's an interesting technique of having your fingers clip through the back of the camera. I'll have to try that someday. Well, let's give this a shot, I guess. No, that doesn't work. This is totally screwed. Can't you see I'm busy here? Get lost. How long does it take to take one fucking picture? Especially if you're using a zoom like some kind of fucking pansy. I'm gonna go over here and photobomb his extensive photo taking that is somehow still going on. Is that gunshots? Or somebody banging a dumpster? It's hard to tell. Greg's photo taking enters its 3rd hour. Well, this is a water container. Sure, I'll drink. Why not? I'm here. May as well top off. It's only a big waste of time. What else would I be doing with my day? And in here we have a staircase. Down is blocked, so up we go. This cramped-ass camera angle is not helping, though. Nothing here. Alright, into the door. Oh, am I supposed to inch along here? I can't go behind. No. I have to dramatically sidle along. Even though this ledge actually isn't that small. It'd be more dramatic if it was half the depth it is. Ominous rumbling. Something's going to break. Or not. Wow. Game's already showing restraint. Anything over here? No. You never know when you're going to find an exciting compass. Gauze. I really don't need another gauze. Like I really don't. Although I actually have a little bit of health missing, so I can just use one and then pick this up. What is this? Is that a bandage? I think that's a bandage. Yeah, I don't need that. It's not even as good. Ooh, is that a better backpack? Oh, it's badass. Fuck it, now I can take these band-aids. Of course, I still can't pass on the previous backpack to another party member. Of course, no one's with me at the moment, but, I mean, I should be able to hold on to that until I meet back up with him and say, hey, you, carry this. We can carry more shit this way. Best Mag, Volume 17. Well, clearly it's not the best if there were 16 before it. Or rather, the 16 before it clearly weren't the best if this is the 17th. How best is it? Stiver Island, good or bad? Stiver Island has created a new hope. I thought George Lucas did, actually. Well, I mean, that and all the actually talented people that made it work. However, since it's man-made, the government or a select group can control it as they see fit. Stiver Island is seen by those in power as money, a product to sell the honeycomb caisson method. Honeycomb caisson method. That is a term I'm not familiar with. Is that made up for this game, or is that a real thing? Let me look that up. Caisson engineering. In geotechnical engineering, a caisson, borrowed from French, spelled the same way, meaning large box, is a watertight retaining structure used, for example, to work on the foundations of a bridge, pier, or for the construction of a concrete dam, or for the repair of ships. Oh, okay. And so honeycomb caisson is just that in a honeycomb shape, presumably. Stiver Island has just been completed, but in the future we may see a fierce struggle for power, control, and money. What? You've got to be kidding me. We don't have struggles for power, control, or money anywhere else. Escape route. You are here. Go outdoor. Yeah. Not very detailed, but I guess we're already there. Oh, that is kind of creepy, and I don't like that in the slightest. No, that is a hard no. Can I kick this chair off the edge? I really want to. It's like perched there. God. That would require a physics engine, though. And unfortunately, the door that the escape route has told me to go through is an automated door that has chosen not to open. Which means it is fundamentally unsuited for being part of the escape route. And I don't know why I'm saying route when earlier I said route. I always say route. Apparently I can't go that way. Is that fucker still down there taking photos? My God, he is still down there taking photos. I wonder what his keep ratio is. I think he's one of those people that just holds the trigger down on full auto and throws them all away later. It's an emergency exit. It's bent and... Oh, is that a hatch? There's an emergency exit here, then that means... Oh, that under the bookshelf is a... Who the hell put a bookshelf on top of the emergency exit? That's a code violation if ever I've seen one. It's bent and won't open. I mean, I have a crowbar. Unable to use. Why do I even have this thing? Move the fucking bookshelf and crowbar that thing open. Even though it apparently is a hatch that just goes down, which isn't very useful when down is just the next floor. That's not really an escape. Let me go back over here. Oh, I was actually moving away from the... Alright, let's head back. Admittedly, I wasn't looking at the screen, so that was kind of the problem. Alright, so here's the escape hatch, clearly. Although it just goes down to a pile of rubble. Can I dig through it to find the... What kind of escape route is just a series of hatches? Each one leads to the next floor down, and then you go through another hatch, and another, and then in approximately 3 years, you'll be out of the building. Which, when time is of the essence, is just a terrible way to do things. Alright, so I can actually brace here. I didn't realize that. But whatever, it works. Go grab this crap. Backpack. Yes. Now we have so much space for band-aids. And gauze, which apparently anytime you have an injury, you use the entire roll. Alright, now let's look at this. It's an emergency exit. It's bent and won't open. There's an emergency exit here. Then that means... Okay, now that he's observed that, does that mean I can go a floor down and he'll know to dig through the rubble? Let's head back, very slowly. Properly braced this time. Got through that like a champ. You check under the rubble. Perfect. Okay. Yep. An emergency exit. I can use it to go down a level. And then apparently I'll have to find another one to go down yet another level. You force it open. Holy shit, we used the crowbar for something. Even though that hatch didn't appear to be damaged and probably would have opened just fine without it. Worst emergency escape ever. We just went down one level to an also dangerous location. Fucking brilliant. Somehow I don't think this is how they are actually designed in tall buildings. This seems like precisely the kind of situation emergency exits are made for. And yet they only move you down one level, and you still have to contend with all this crap. Do I crawl under here, maybe? Ooh, I do. Okay. And I have a 12-degree FOV. Excellent. Luckily that wasn't a long route. Gasp. Ooh, that's,
Help has arrived. Can you lend me a hand? Do you have any tools?
No.
Tools for what?
Well, is there a rescue team nearby?
You wanting me to pull that thing out? Because I'm not going to.
What the hell? Don't take pictures of me without asking. I'll sue you.
Yeah, that's not how that works, dude.
It's in my blood.
That was a terrible answer, too.
Oh,
You're a news reporter.
Indeed.
No, aspiring.
Okay. Listen up and take down what I'm about to say.
My femoral artery is fucked, and I'm dead.
This island is defective.
You don't say.
There are too many holes.
Holes?
Like the one your brain slipped out of.
Underground. It has problems with its location and structure.
So it was badly designed.
I see.
Government should be blamed for negligence, but the real culprit is the project leader.
Well, I mean, failure of engineering isn't explicitly negligence. Could be incompetence. There's a difference.
Huh. Is that it?
You got everything?
Yes. How about another picture?
I like watching old people bleed out.
I suppose.
Could you move your shrapnel a little left? There, perfect.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. So we're all just gonna huddle around and Does anybody know how to tie a tourniquet? I mean, you've got a belt, and we could just cinch that down on it. Or, no, it's fine. We'll just look at him. Elderly woman, ellipsis. They probably had to stay here all night. It must have been horrible. If he's been like that for more than a day, this guy must be a Terminator. That is the kind of thing you would bleed out from quite fast. Complaints 1. Okay. Is this complaints 2? Complaints 2. Excellent. I love complaints. I'm something of an expert myself. Let's mark these as red. I don't know why it's an E for red, but okay. Complaints 1. A low growling sound can be heard after heavy rain on the island. The loudness varies from area to area, but can be heard throughout the island. Okay. The growls are so strong in some areas that vibrations can be felt. Some people are deeply affected by this and are planning a lawsuit against the government. So complaints 1 is rather complaint 1 because there's only one. And complaints 2 is in fact just an extension of the aforementioned complaint. I'm disappointed in the quantity of complaining. What do you have to say? This is an attorney named Charlie Baxter. He's handled a few cases regarding Stiver Island. Okay. And that was a typo on regarding. I just wanted to see the documents. I was lucky that I was able to talk to him directly. Ellipsis. I'm moving on. You can... It appears to be
You
locked.
need a key for that.
Yeah, I know what locked means, you old bag.
Spare key in the desk. Feel free to grab it.
Okay. I'll head on over there and do that. Of course, I do have a crowbar. And no, I'm not going to let that go. Oh, it's a family photo. It's a picture of an elderly couple and a young boy who appear happy. The glass has been broken from the earthquake. It's a metaphor or something. Office. And, ooh, complaints? Oh no, Island Research A. Whoa, it's lagging so hard I had to hit X 3 times. Research results. Stiver Island research results. Oh, that's not part of the sentence, that's a header. It should be spaced down. There is an adjustment reservoir for the rainwater. We found that areas along the reservoir have the strongest vibrations. It is thought that the vibrations occur when the accumulated rainwater is expelled. Oh, that was kind of an incomplete thought. I was expecting a second page. Well, emptying a reservoir would indeed produce vibrations. That's not cause for concern in and of itself. And especially if it's a reservoir designed to contain rainwater, surely it should be designed to handle that.
Did you find the key?
Yes, that is why I'm heading towards the door. Is this yours? Give her the picture. Sure.
Oh. Thank you.
Is that your grandson?
Yes.
Actually, it's my new husband.
So this year. We promised to take him to the amusement park this summer.
Shame it's all fucked now.
We promised.
A helicopter.
Oh, honey. Sweetheart, we're going to be saved.
Now, see, saying that is pretty much going to guarantee that he's not going to make it.
Someone, please can you get us some help?
That is what I'm trying to do, and you're holding me back by blathering on.
Help us.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. Time is of the essence here, and we're all just dicking around. Oh, that's right. I actually have to go. Into the menu. Use. Scroll down. Where is it? Keyring. Office. Use. There. Oh, and it didn't confirm that it worked, but it did work. There was a rumbling. Sinister. Nothing hidden over here. Quaff down some sustaining fluid. Phew. Can't go down, so we go out. Gotta check back here. There's nothing. Alright, we go out. Hop for no reason. I'm not even sure am I even moving towards the helicopter? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. All blurry in the distance. And is that the building going to collapse? Oh.
No!
You're in my way. Get out of my way!
Oh, fuck you, Greg. You selfish prick.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank me later. Get up. Wait, how exactly did I help her? She got up on her own. You totally could have done that without me running over here. It's not like I'm carrying her. So what about the elderly couple? Are they just... Oh. Dramatic slow-mo with photo falling. I'm assuming this means they're dead. Damn. That was actually colder than I expected, and surprisingly well executed. Although this is where some music would help. Or we can just smash cut to the save screen. Wow. Okay. I wasn't quite expecting to just kill them quite like that, and communicating that with the snap zooming on the picture falling in slow-mo was actually a fairly stylish way to do that. I actually really liked that. Well done, game.
This path should lead to the amusement park.
Greg,
Beyond that
fuck
is the
you.
hospital where the injured are going. Oh, yeah, that road is blocked here by a fallen building.
Yeah, I have eyes.
I think my house is that way.
Or was.
I haven't been that way. I couldn't give you a damage report.
Can you fuck off?
I'm worried about my dog.
Okay, well, I don't care either way. We can split up here.
Good, go somewhere else, Greg. I don't like you.
I'm worried. I'm going home.
Okay,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going with Karen.
You're going to her house?
Anywhere that's not with you.
I'm going this way. Someone's waiting for me.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
Windrunner Park is northeast of here.
Yeah, goodbye,
Rescue
Greg.
operation should be going on there for a while. There's a tall tower near the park. Let's meet there if you're still alive.
Let's not.
Good luck. See you around.
Uh-huh. Your adroitness at being a piece of shit is truly something to behold.
Thank you. I feel bad.
Don't, he's a prick.
No worries. Let's go.
Okay.
Ugh, when I said some music would help, that's not what I meant. Ugly, modulated wobbling.